Well, hello friends, I'm Dave Shirley. Today we're going to talk about what?
Avoiding negative people.
Avoiding negative people. Do you ever find you have negative people in your life, in your business, all around you?
Yes.
What? Huh?
It brings you down.
It brings you way down. I mean, it can take you from this emotional high and just, it's like a roller coaster.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And then just imagine that, being on a roller coaster, you're on a high, negative people. You try to build yourself back up, more negative people. It's easier just to what?
To stay at the bottom.
Stay at the bottom. You mean at your low?
At the negative. It's easier to stay at the negative.
It's easier to stay at the negative.
If you're around negative people.
That's right. So what did you learn from this day 6, avoiding negative people?
To avoid them because they're just dead wood.
Dead wood.
Yeah.
You mean just like petrified
Right.
deadness?
Throw them away, put them on the fire.
Right. So what we're saying here is that it's easier for them to bring you down than it is what?
For you to be lifted up. all the
Right.
time.
So, I mean, you have to work at this. I think what they're saying, you have to work at being on this emotional high, being positive all the time. And if you hang around negative people, it's just like a magnet, a death magnet that just keeps dragging you down.
Right.
So you're as the pitiful shape as they are.
Right.
Right. So
Right.
what else did you learn from day 6?
Well, that you need to speak to yourself, especially if you are around negative people. Speak to yourself, lift yourself up.
That's speaking to me because I constantly have to do that. I mean, I do most of the calling people and talking to people, and when you get on the phone, if you get one of these types that is just negative about everything, it just sort of sucks the life out of you.
Right.
You know, and I have tapes and stuff, not tapes anymore, but I have certain things that I listen to that after I get off the call, sometimes I'll put on a motivational something and listen to that just to bring myself back up.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
after that call, because I don't want to go into the next call with something negative on my mind.
Right.
Right. What else did you learn?
Well, that in talking to yourself and associating yourself with positive people, and encouraging yourself that greatness is inspired by greatness.
Greatness is inspired by greatness. So, excuse me. So when you're talking to other people, you need to associate with people that, when we say like-minded, we could say people that are positive,
Right.
people that are going somewhere, people that are successful.
Right.
And did you watch the video I did about the person I saw in the mirror?
Yes.
Okay. Do you ever do that? I mean, that could go along with day 6. Do you ever just look in the mirror in the morning, and do you think good things about yourself or bad things about yourself? What's that little voice saying when you look in the mirror? Is it saying, I'm fat, I'm no good? Or is it saying, man, I'm a blessing to people?
Yeah, it's easier to see those negative things sometimes, though.
It's easy to see the negative things, but if you walk in there to the mirror in the morning and you're thinking, man, I'm just a waste or something like that, you need to really plug into the motivational
Right.
tapes, and on your way to work, if you're working, and on your way home, you need to be listening to that stuff that builds you up.
Right.
That way, when you walk in there to that mirror, that person that you see, that voice that comes back, which is your own subconscious, saying, man, I am awesome.
You need to find that truth.
Find the truth that you're awesome. Tell me, that's excellent. What else? Anything else you want to leave them with?
Just like I said, find the truth. Those positive truths can do great things for people.
And you need to locate those things within you. Those things that are positive about you,
Write 'em
that are
down.
anchors. Write them down, okay? Because there is things that you can go to within yourself that you know that are positive. This is one thing that I do. There's certain things that I am better at than other things.
Right.
Okay, so if I know that I'm going to have to do something that maybe I'm not the best at, I will think about the things that I'm really, really good at, and I will transfer that feeling onto the other thing.
Right.
I'll project it.
Right.
Okay, Tammy, that's excellent. Anything else from day, 6 was
Day
it?
6.
Anything to leave them with?
The truth. We're kind of going back to the truth again. It's going to conquer it all.
The truth's going to conquer it all. Friends, I'm Dave. This is Tammy. We hope you enjoyed our recap of day 6 of the Free Mentoring Program.